last 2 games, he's averaged 26 a contest. Derek Queen came into this year as one of the top high school freshmen or high school seniors. He has totally lived up to that bill.
So Maryland, they have won 6 of 7, playing some great basketball back on their home court after a win Thursday at Nebraska. Rice, early shot, and he connects.
Rice has been balling 5 straight games in double figure.
Both of these teams can fill it up, both averaging over 80 points a game, so expect a high-scoring affair. Jacoby Gillespie with a runner.
For Iowa, it's been a struggle, especially in the paint. They're going to have to double Queen Reese and make that ball skip.
And Maryland was able to move the ball around to Self again. Without Owen Freeman, Sanford is their leading scorer.
Well, Sanford and Dix are going to have to be 2 guys that are ultra-aggressive and certainly efficient if Iowa's going to win a game like this on the road. This is just trading baskets.
We played 3.5 minutes. We've had 8 lead change.
Ball's moving. Iowa's going to have to trap the post to protect some of their bigs. And Selton Miguel has been Maryland just not matching up there and finding a man.
This is open gym right now.
It totally is.
Reese. Wow. They're 6 of 6 from the floor. Miguel, step back. The Terps are flaming hot.
Everything going down here. Selton Miguel, it's just like throwing the ball in the ocean.
Maryland does not use that bench much scoring-wise. In fact, all 83 points at Nebraska were from the starters. There is one of the starters, Gillespie.
His 3rd scorer along his brother Peyton and Josh Dix. They screen him in, they run him to that corner, and again, threes are everywhere.
And another Maryland turnover. That's 6 now. Wow, what a 2-man game between Josh Dix and Bryce Sanford.
The teams right now are on pace for about 120 points. If you like offense, we've got it. An 8-0 run.
Trying to stay in contention for a double bye in the conference tournament. Miguel misses, but there's Reese on the offensive glass, and he gets it to drop.
Well, the Big Ten's leading offensive rebounder. But he's had some big moments. 13 at Ohio State, 9 against Wisconsin. He's starting to be more aggressive. They're going to need him to without Owen Freeman.
Yeah, they're going to need all hands on deck. And Owen Freeman was their leading scorer and rebounder. Well, they announced February 3rd he's out for the season with a hand injury. And that means guys like Evan Braun stepping up as he throws it down.
No run for Iowa over the last minute 30. The Hawkeyes have made 3 of their last 4. Nobody home.
Especially when it comes from Peyton Sanford, who's the top 3-point shooter in the conference. Step back, that goes. How pretty was that from Gillespie? Sanford cutting and laying it in.
That's where Bryce Sanford, I feel like, has been underrated in terms of this season.
Bryce Sanford on the other end, no whistle.
We can test on Harris Smith going vertical, but another Maryland turnover.
At that time, Bryce Sanford connects.
Inside 5, break!
Bryce already has 8. He gives it up. There's Gillespie. High arcing and down, and he's got 11. There's Jacoby Gillespie.
And if you don't feel like you're in rhythm, but Bryce Sanford catching that high and just going right up. What a pass.
That was clean. A beautiful feed back to Gillespie.
Nobody guarding Jacoby Gillespie, and that's okay, but as soon as this ball comes in, you've got to get back to him. Dembele and
Jace Richardson at Michigan State, Yates at USC. And you're right, there are some good ones. That's a 10-foot hook shot for number 10, Reese.
taking Iowa a little bit out of their rhythm.
Reese, 10-footer.
I thought he did that.
Queen jumping higher than Harding. Now he goes to work against the smaller defender. Wow, that was pretty. That is NBA basketball. That one rejected by the rim. Miguel stripped by Harding.
What a play by Brock Harding to get back in there and take it away.
And then Josh Dix stops and pops. My, oh my. What a half for Iowa, especially after they got down 9 early and this building was going bananas. Rice finding Miguel.
Or if water finds its level in terms of the way these offenses have played.
Rice getting an open look. Well, the second half looks like the first.
Just go on the screen.
But unable to put it in. Josh Dix up ahead. Rice, he scores it.
That was like a quarterback leading his receiver on a go route. It's been a little bit of both. In transition in the half court, that was carnage on that play.
In the corner, Rice. Yes!
Rice has been on fire over the last 5 games. As hot as they were in the first, those looks were going down first 20 minutes.
Rice so quick off the dribble, just inside the arc.
Yeah, Rodney Rice looks like he's a cast member in NBA Jam right now. He's got a plenty of Sanford here.
He does. Yep.
He's going to be all day. If Iowa doesn't bring a double, there is no way.
Maryland early built a 9-point lead, then it evaporated, but they're working towards that again. Rice! Oh, Queen with a beautiful move.
And getting to the rim and showing off the handle. He's certainly able to post you up.
Miguel downtown.
That should have went inside to Derek Queen. By the way, he's a what play by Gillespie. Just took it right from him.
Boy, if I could hear, you're going to hear Rick get really, really loud.
Haven't been able to make them, but they're going to have to keep pace because this is a torrid basketball game.
Bryce Sanford trying to curl it around and threw it away. Miguel finds Gillespie to the rim. Bryce Sanford down Broadway. Nice use of the rim in the left.
Love that he got to that left side there. 3 games since Ohio State. He's been averaging 22 a game.
Knows what to do with it.
That's more his speed right there. Is shooting 60% from the field and 55% from 3. I think the thing that has to really excite Terp fans is that the defense, you look at the way this team has played for a lot of the year, they can turn you over, and here you go.
Back to that steal and that emphatic dunk.
Get this steal, Jay Young. I wish I didn't have to hear it again.
Oh, imagine the pain of that.
No, that sounds awful. But at least you keep it 2.
Yeah. Look, Maryland is always so tough. They're really tough here. They're 14-1 at home this year. That only loss early in the year to Marquette. But they have been tough tonight. There's 2 more from Queen.
Maryland right now is a ridiculous 1.3 points per possession. And not that, Jay Young is a guy that plays his role. Same with Deshaun Harris-Smith. It's just the firepower on the perimeter alongside that. It's like, what do you do with it?
Derek Queen is something to watch, folks.
It's like if you don't throw multiple bodies at it.
But Kevin Willard was able to convince him to come and play here at Maryland. And the rest is history right now. Oh, what a slam by Chris Tacho.
Welcome to the game.
Gillespie spinning in the paint and getting it to drop off the window.
Everything he's throwing up is going in. Only scored 19 second-half points.
Yeah, 51 in the first. That kind of night.
That's appropriate.
And it's all falling tonight for Maryland.
Well, how appropriate. Selton Miguel had it going early, and why not?
Iowa will try to find that 27-point spot, but they can't. And the ball game is over. What a win for Maryland.